Hello and welcome to Bakerstreet.coasters live, where today we are reporting you from the Cadbury World attraction in Birmingham. So yeah, we are going to see. We are basically going to see what sort of things they have added, what sort of things they've taken away, and what we could see in the future. So yes, enjoy this video. Remember to subscribe and smile always. So it looks like the Bourneville Adventure History thing has kind of had some refurbishments on it, which I think is pretty cool at the same time. But yeah, there you go, Cadbury right there. And the first thing we are going in is the 4D Chocolate Adventure, because our entry's not until, I've just noticed something really cool. But yes, our entry's not until 4 PM. So I'll tell you how it goes after and see if they've changed the movie. I don't think they have. So yes, smile always. So here is the Freddo show now. It's not over there anymore, and the cream egg car's also over there. Anyways, my opinions on the chocolate 4D adventure. Well, there are some things that I would say is kind of bad. The fact that we have at the end we don't have the interactive part where they used to put the interactive like screen things. But the whole experience itself is absolutely amazing. I love how we had the elevator at the start as well, because that was quite unique. But yeah, anyways, we're going to go into the attraction at 3. It's officially 2.
A few moments later,
after a very long wait in the Cadbury World Resort, we are here in the queue thing. So yes, I'll keep you guys updated. Here we enter. Beware of the snake's eyes.
What did you say? You are allowed to film?
Yes, I am allowed to film. Jungle Path. So this goes back to the Aztec times where cocoa beans was an actual thing. They were done in the Amazon. Piranha? Where are the piranhas? That is my question. But they're not here, clearly.
I am sorry. So Rosa went out with Mr. to drink our morning draft. She gave me chocolate to settle my stomach.
There's another one this way.
Just as I suspected. My fellow countrymen absolutely adore me.
Samuel Pepys in 1666, near enough. That guy, he buried his cheese when the Great Fire of London came along.
And this is my shop, where I first established my business in 1824. My father, Richard Cadbury, owns and runs the drapery store next door. Our family are staunch Quakers, and we originally came from the West Country. Father moved the family to Birmingham from our home in Exeter in 1794 and set up his business as a linen draper and silk merchant. Birmingham was a fine place to live, with plenty of business opportunities. We soon made many friends, and my father became a prominent member of the local Quaker community. Because of our religious beliefs, Quakers were considered to be non-conformists. This prevented us from studying at university, and as a result, we were unable to enter the professions, such as medicine and law. Also, because Quakers are pacifists, we couldn't join the army or navy. And so trade and commerce were the only areas where Quakers could focus their ambitions and prosper. I was apprenticed as a tea merchant in Leeds, and then worked in a bonded tea house in London. When I returned to Birmingham in 1824, I borrowed some money from my father to go into business as a tea dealer and coffee roaster, and took over this shop and installed this large plate glass window so that my customers could see the samples of tea, coffee, and cocoa nibs that I prepared myself. My colourful window displays soon attracted new customers from far and wide. I even employed a fully costumed Chinese to help serve. Oh yes, he caused a lot of interest. And with him minding the shop, I started to experiment manufacturing my own cocoa and chocolate in the cellar behind the shop. You see, I noticed that fashionable people were drinking cocoa and chocolate. I decided to offer them to my customers as well. This was good for my business, because tea, coffee, cocoa and chocolate were considered as acceptable alternatives to alcohol, of which we, as Quakers, strongly disapprove. Let me tell you some more about how my business grew and prospered from these very humble beginnings.
Thank you, everyone.
So just did that thing, Bobby, with the how they told you how to do and how they make the chocolate. Now that was all right, that video, but yet again, I still think the subtitles on it could be transparent, because if they were transparent, that means you could see the word like milk on it, because apparently the background of the words like kind of take away the whole entire bottom layer of the video. But apart from that, it still does tell a good story of how the chocolate goes from cocoa beans to liquor to cocoa, or just chocolate. Now we are going on the Cadabra ride, because why not? This ride is set to be refurbished in spring to the Freddo Magical Adventure. So. It's actually quite cool. Okay, so we are kind of just skipping through the Cadbury World attraction because, firstly, time, and secondly, it's not as good because not everything's open. Like do it yourself. I think do it yourself is actually in there. And yeah, not a big fan of hot minted chocolate. But yeah, no, it's always nice to see they're actually making chocolate today, because last time we were here they weren't making chocolate. But they've also moved the build, know how it's made, from here to in the room back there where you used to make the chocolate, so it is what it is. But yeah, Merlin's up to no good today as well. We've even seen them talk about stuff, so I'm not quite sure what they're talking about, but it's definitely on about the shop. But half of the attraction is kind of, even though they say it's under refurbishment, kind of some of it is also, it's in development, let's just say that, but it's not looking the best at the moment. But there is some construction going on about the Bourneville. So yes, I'll keep you guys updated, but it is what it is. I'm a little bit disappointed at the moment, but like I said, it's not all done yet. So this ride is set to close by spring and getting refurbished. So hopefully the Freddo will be way better. But this is still an iconic ride with the cocoa beans, of course. Smile always, guys. Cadabra. I kind of like this ride, only because the cocoa beans has to be one of the most iconic thing of this whole attraction. Because they talk with the really squeaky voice.
It's time for your photo. Look at the birdhouse over there. Don't forget to smile and wave.
Let's go. Smile, kind of smile. You can so tell this ride is aging though, due to it theming, and it kind of seems of a 1980s look. Which again, I do love the UV bit of the next bit, which I think is pretty cool. Didn't realise this, the guy's watching the gorilla. He's watching the gorilla. the UV bit on this. What a power. Oh boy, I think they're picking up the same fish. Wait, cocoa beans eat fish? Oh, I never knew this. Oh, the gust of wind. There's the power again. Oh, I love that Cadbury sort of igloo there. With the purple signature of the freezing cactus. I never knew cactuses can freeze, I can't lie. It's cozy cone, that's all I can say. Aren't they meant to be skiing on the snow, not skiing in the air? The evolution of You cannot see it because I've got fluorescent screen on it, but there are some drawings here.
Goodbye, everybody. See you next time at Cadabra.
Oh no. Cocoa beans have evolved. We can no longer use them, they're people. Ah. So, there you had it. The Cadabra ride, a magical adventure. I absolutely adore that ride, and I can't wait to see its predecessor, or its successor, should I say, when it becomes the Freddo. Yes, I can't wait. But yeah, no, that was a good ride. Always love to see the iconic cocoa beans. Now we are off to somewhere I have no clue where. I don't know where we're queuing up for. For the first time, I'm actually in the advertising avenue, because I haven't been in here. Because last time I was here, it was closed. Ooh, ration chocolate during the war. You got roses there. Fruit and nut, legendary fruit and nut. Cadbury divided bar, don't call it that anymore. Sliced milk chocolate. You got Bourneville, legendary Bourneville chocolate. Such an amazing thing. And you've got cocoa, and you've got the different stuff made out of. That's quite cool though. Absolutely pure cocoa. The old adverts there. Curly whirly. It reminds me of the Hershey's bar. Oh no. It's the Hershey's bar. What a copycat. Oh, is this screen not working? I don't know what this screen is. Is it? Whoa. Advertising Avenue, amazing as always. Here it is. Here is the. So there is the announcement. Now, when we asked the person who was on the Cadabra operation, they didn't know when this ride will be open. But it's clearly announcing here in this really big, huge sign saying it will be open by spring 2024. And we've also had the announcement on social media platforms from Merlin. So I think it's pretty cool. 1905 to 2024, 200 years of Cadbury. That's pretty cool, though. But yeah, and I think that's it. It is.